Asparagus, one of my all-time favorite vegetables. Welcome to Whole and Healthy Cooking with Chef Val. Hi, I'm Chef Valerie Wilson. I have been teaching healthy, whole foods cooking classes since 1997. I am the author of 5 cookbooks. I teach cooking classes on a regular basis. I offer lifestyle counseling, and you can find out about all that I have to offer on my website, macroval.com. Asparagus. It's one of the first vegetables that starts growing out in the wild. Signature springtime and also summertime vegetable. Feeds and nurtures your liver, your gallbladder, and your nervous system. It is known to be able to help cleanse phlegm and mucus out of your system. It helps to strengthen female hormones. Contains vitamin K, really good for your bones. Vitamin E, natural antioxidant, several B vitamins, and also high in calcium. And so the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to go to the grocery store and purchase some asparagus. So let me show you about that. When you're at the grocery store and you're looking at your asparagus, the tip of the asparagus, you want to make sure that it's not soft and mushy. You want it to be firm. Usually the asparagus is in a bunch at the grocery store, and you want to see that the asparagus is firm. You don't want it to be, it moves a little bit, but you don't want it to be really wilty. You want it to be firm. That means that it's fresh. Once it starts to get really wilty, that means it's been in the store for a long time, and we don't want that. So after you get your bunch of asparagus, then you bring it home and you're going to want to wash it. So this is a very easy thing to do. And when you buy your asparagus, hopefully you're buying organic, so you don't have to worry about those pesticides and chemicals. I always recommend that you get organic food. You're just going to run the water over the asparagus and you're just going to wash it. Asparagus is generally not that dirty, so you really don't have to worry about that much dirt that has settled on the asparagus while it was at the store. So you just wash it like so, and then it's good to go. Now, there's something really cool about asparagus that they tell us to try and figure out how much of the end of the asparagus to cut off, because the end part is fibrous. You go like this, and it just naturally breaks. See? Naturally breaks. Let's do another one. It's supposed to naturally break. Ooh, that gave us a big piece off of there. So what we're doing is we're getting rid of the very end of the asparagus, which is usually fibrous, okay? So it's anywhere from an inch. This one here was bigger because it's like 2 inches. So to make things a little bit easier, what I usually do is I usually put my asparagus together like so, even, and I usually cut off about an inch, maybe an inch and a half of the bottom of the asparagus. And I just compost that, or you could use it for your soup broth. You could put it in the water and boil it if you want to. Now the rest of the asparagus depends on what I'm going to do as to how I cut it. You know what? You can just steam asparagus and it's absolutely delicious. You could also put the asparagus in a stir fry. You could put it in a soup. So if I'm going to do a stir fry, I'll probably do like 1/2-inch pieces. If I'm going to do it in a soup, I might even do like 1/4-inch pieces just so they're a little smaller for fitting into my soup spoon when I eat them, like so. They work really good when you mix them with the other signature whole grains of springtime, such as barley and asparagus. Yum! You could also put asparagus with red lentils. Love that combination, or green lentils. And also, of course, brown rice. So please go to the grocery store and get yourself some organic asparagus. Pick it up, bring it home, steam it, have it as your vegetable side dish, and then use the rest of it maybe to create my cream of asparagus soup, which is in my spring cookbook. For more recipes and more health nutritional information about food, please join my Patreon group, Chef Val's Whole and Healthy Cooking. Thank you so much for tuning in today to learn about asparagus. Remember, your journey to eating healthy begins with one small step. Let's take that small step together.